The first interview in the world with the true foot of Mary Magdalene and no chili recipe? Donald Barthelme. I'm David Greenwood, reader, writer, person trying to keep his balance on this wobbly world. Is the world getting wobblier, or is it me? It's me and the world's getting wobblier. I mean, it's my fault. More on that later. We're gonna learn how to stand up on a wobbly gym ball, impress your mother, astound your cat. It helps to first try doing it on the knees. When you're comfortable on your knees, try putting two hands on the ball, raising one foot to the ball, get that balance, and then carefully and initially with many mishaps, you put the second foot on the ball. We talk about having balance here between the physical and the soul, literature and exercise. I recommend in particular for this Donald Barthelme's 60 Stories, as read marvelously by Dennis Holland. Dennis Holland, you should be proud of yourself, and you should be aghast that your audiobook, when I just checked, was not available anymore on Audible. Maybe the libraries have it. Maybe you can go find it on CD down at the local branch. I hope you can. In this scenario, we, the mere human beings, are wobbling on the ball. The ball could be the world. It could be our personal life. We have to learn to get a balance here. And Barthelme is a seal bouncing that ball on his nose. That's the way I think of him in this scenario. Barthelme is an actual man, was not a seal, he was a wreck. But when you read Barthelme on the page, you're looking into the eyes of a seal and you're thinking, oh, you are so cool and playful and so much more natural and self-assured and perfect than I, your reader, am. And that's why it's sometimes uncomfortable to read Barthelme. This gets back to why it's my fault that the world is so wobbly right now. It's because I don't listen to enough Barthelme. And when I say I don't listen to enough Barthelme, I of course also mean that you don't listen to enough Barthelme. We listen to what's comfortable, especially, when things are getting a little wild in the world and getting destabilizing. I just earlier in the gym today, reverted to listening to Tim Ferriss and some guy talking about tendon strength, and that's okay. That's excusable, but keep doing that and keep avoiding exposing yourself to the strange. You become, or you participate in becoming, a standardized person. You're a person who's getting fed stuff by algorithms. You become a functionary, and you become part of what creates the culture of pulling Dennis Holland's audiobook off of Audible, political tribalism, populism. It's a pity that we don't have a Donald Barthelme today or anything like it, or that if he exists, he's not being published. But the advantage of great literature, if you want to watch, say, a basketball game, you don't have to go down to your local high school and you look at the kids running around. You have a front row seat at Madison Square Garden every single night of the year, and Barthelme is waiting for you, standing on the foul line, spinning the ball on his nose. All right, neighbor moving his garbage cans at the opportune moment here. I don't have the patience. Quiet.